if you want to make any kind of impact in this world, any kind of difference in this world, if you want to stand out with your music, with whatever you're pushing, you have to change something. If you're just copying everybody, if you're just following suit, oh, they're doing that, that's working, let me try that, you are not going to make an impact. This is why there are hundreds and thousands and probably up to the millions of artists out there on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, failing repeatedly, but not failing constructively. They're not failing and learning from that failure to go and do something else. They're just failing. And you've got to learn from these things. That if you keep making these mistakes, nothing's going to happen. If you want to make an impact on this world, you have to change something. You have to change something for the better that will remain that way until somebody else comes along and changes it. You don't notice things till they change. Like everything can be broken down to common sense. Like anything that applies anywhere to anything in this world, you can reframe that and put that into your movement. So if you know something doesn't work in one situation, you can take that and put that into your movement. You might not understand fully what I'm saying, but if you're meant to understand, you'll understand. If you're locked into my movement, you know what it is. This is coming from a place where I want to see people do well. And it's just tiring saying the same things to the same people all the time. It's time to wise up. It's time to understand that you're going to have to change everything that you're doing if you want to be successful. If you're not going to change musically, you're going to have to at least change the way that you promote yourself or the way that you market yourself. If what you're doing is not working, something has to change. Clearly, something has to. And the problem is that you're afraid of change. Maybe not you specifically, but let's just say the audience. Most of you are afraid to change. You're afraid to come out of your comfort zone. You're afraid to put all your money into something. You're afraid to put all of your heart into something. You're afraid to dedicate yourself fully to something in case it goes wrong. But you'll continue to go wrong knowingly, unconsciously, generally in life, because you will not commit to just taking that risk and putting everything in. And that's why I don't believe none of you when you say that you want this, because if you want this, you will do every single thing possible on earth. Like, why do you think that I haven't slept? 2 days I've been awake. Why do you think I probably look like it? Why do you think I keep working and working? And why do people hit me up and say, oh, I respect your work ethic? Well, fucking work then. If you respect it, do it, because this is the way. Constantly, bam, bam, making improvements, making changes. I can't get any realer than that. I really cannot get any realer than that. You have to put everything you've got into making a difference, making a change in your movement, however you want to express that, through music, through art, through acting, through whatever creative it is that you have a passion for in life. It's time to just knuckle in and put it all on the line. If you want everything, you have to give everything. How can I get realer than that? How can I get realer than that? Oh shit. Alright, stay peeled anyway. Sunday, the second episode of the GRR show, or GRR show, whatever you want to call it. Every Tuesday and Sunday there's going to be a blog post, so stay in touch for that. That'll be on getrichrapping.com. Every Wednesday, which is the day, there's going to be one of these videos. And then through the week, you'll see random bits. I've got a bunch of writers to send me articles. I pay them $7 an article. So if you think you can write a good blog post over 500 words, creative, on a topic specific, and you think it's something that people will enjoy reading, send it to my email, esskimo@getrichrapping.com. It will not be published until you get the money. If you really want some scoop on what's going on and how to brand yourself and market yourself with your music, it's going to be a link in the description for The Secret Sauce, which is an ebook and a course that I've put together, and it's just people who've been buying have been seeing mad results. I've got testimonials, no bullshit. I'll hook you up with them, just hit me up. Esskimo@getrichrapping.com. I'll put the email as well underneath. I'm also giving an opportunity out there for people who want to promote that product and sell that product. For every product that you sell, you're going to make 30% on it. If you're interested in that, hit me up again on the email, esskimo@getrichrapping.com. I feel relieved that I've got that message out. I cannot get realer than that, people. The world cannot be realer than that. That is what it is, okay? If this video isn't enough for you to stand up and put your all into something, this isn't your life. I only want the best for people. I want you to realise today, right now, that that's the only thing that's going to cut it. Because I've half-assed my way through a couple of months when I started this. Oh, I'll try and do that next week, or just do that shit now. Lock it down, people. Do that shit now. How to make an impact on the world. You've just got to make a difference. Peace. Oh yeah, don't get mad, get motivated, don't make history, you know what it is.